The education sector in Niger is facing several challenges, including the quality of learning, which has been further aggravated following classes interruption due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Another challenge is the high rate of early marriage in the country. 34% of girls in Niger are married before the age of 15 and 76% of them are married before turning 18. Located in the south of the country, the population of Maradi represents 20.1% of the Nigerian population and has an 87% rate of early marriage. In addition, early girls' marriage is one of the main factors explaining the early dropout of children from school. Thus, despite the fact that the primary completion rate has risen from 15% in 1990 to 75.2% in 2015, the education sector suffers from a considerable lack of quality. The results from the Education Sector Evaluation Support Program tests at the end of the primary cycle show that 90.2% of students are below the threshold sufficient in language skills, while 91.5% are below the same threshold for reading skills. It is based on this context that World Vision applied for and obtained funding from Education Cannot Wait to implement a 6-month project to improve children's reading and writing in the Maradi region. Through the project, children living in Maradi have access to an alternative education system in the context of COVID-19. The project is being implemented in 5 communes of the Gidanrunji department, namely Chatakori, Gidanrunji, Tibiri, Sei Sabwa, Gidansori. 80 monitors have been identified and trained on the Unlock Literacy approach, child protection, and World Vision safeguarding policy. 12 years old Safia had difficulties in reading and was struggling in class when she first came to Chatakori reading camp under the supervision of the monitors. Safia's reading skills have improved, increasing her overall average.
An kalas bisiyan ina son lakwal da iya karatu da rubutu in zama aiki da uwaye na da al'umma na da gari duka. Tun da na zaka nan ne na iyawa, da na ta can kuma na iya. Kuna samu 5 da 6, sanka bilgilsis. Ma da muke kan da lakcin sanka bilgilsiyan.
Je réponds au nom de Rabiu Gadou, moniteur au camp de lecture à l'école centre de Chadakori. Et nous apprenons à nos élèves les alphabets, le positionnement des lettres, le vocabulaire, savoir lire et écrire et enfin la compréhension. Safia, au moment où elle était venue ici au camp de lecture, elle ne savait pas lire et écrire correctement. Avec ce camp de lecture, maintenant, elle est capable de lire correctement. Même la lecture rapide, c'est qu'elle peut lire ça en un rien de temps.
The project has so far reached more than 12,000 students and more than 300,000 adults through the local radio station with awareness messages. A total of 9,000 books and more than 2,000 French and mathematics textbooks were availed to more than 1,700 students through reading camps. 1,000 booklets with COVID-19 messages were distributed to the project beneficiaries, as well as soap and infrared thermometers. That this intervention funded by Education Cannot Wait helped to bring back hope to these communities living in a fragile context.